All right. Dr. Sharad Kohli, senior economist, also joins us on the program to talk about this. Dr. Kohli, thank you for being here. What does this outlay mean for a state like Karnataka, which has been reeling under a number of infrastructural issues and problems?
Well, I think the budget overall is very forward-looking. I mean, the government has tried to do its best. My only concern is, around 24% of the debt on the state. Over 6 lakh crores. I think that remains a concern. That is practically a concern with most of the states in India. I mean, at this point of time, because how they're going to repay this and how they're going to service the whole debt, that is a question mark. Overall, I think the budget is, because they've levied no new taxes. So I feel the budget should come very as very pleasing for the common man of Karnataka. There is no extra fiscal load on them as far as they are concerned. And you see, we have to understand that Karnataka is one of the most promising states of the country. I mean, if you look at Karnataka's per capita GDP, it is higher than rest of the country. The rest of the country is around 2 lakhs. Karnataka is about 3,30,000. So it's seen remarkable progress ever since Bengaluru became the hub, and Bengaluru became an IT hub. Basically, it was called as the Silicon Valley of India. So I think that has catapulted Karnataka to the next level, and with a budget of over 25 lakh crores, I think overall I don't see any problem. My only concern is that there is a lack of cooperative federalism which we see, because Karnataka frequently accuses the central government of being biased, having a Sotela kind of attitude towards Karnataka, because there is no double engine sarkar and so on and so forth. So I think sometimes politics, it tends to override economics, and economics becomes a loser because of politics. So people of Karnataka suffer overall, I think, in this animosity. So my recommendation to the Karnataka government is that, whatever be the case, I think they should now assume and presume that they have to work for development along with the central government. And whatever is coming from central government in terms of development, they must implement the scheme, because that's the other problem. When central government releases a scheme, the state government doesn't want to implement it, because it doesn't want the credit to go to the central government. So overall, I think the budget is not looking too bad. How it pans out to be as the year progresses remains to be seen. But my only concern is the heavy debt which Karnataka is sinking under. And a lot of these freebies, Vineet, which I would like to point out, I think one of the reasons why these states are sinking under debt is because of the freebies, to garner votes. So I think that is the prime reason. I mean, so long as the money is being spent for development, it's fine. But so long as it goes for freebies, I think it is a fiscal load on the state. So I think Karnataka must spell out a clear picture on how it is going to repay the debt in the times to come.
Moving on, several farmers union, including the Samyukta